Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last episode, we headed to Zeltenia Castle, where we met our friend Delita, who then said he wanted to kill us, or at least he would kill us anyway. Then Zalmo tried to kill us both, and we killed him, so I guess all's well that ends well. In this episode, we are going to start making our way toward Bethla Garrison, so that we can hopefully end the war, or at least keep the two armies, the Nanten and the Hokuten, from slaughtering each other. To do that though, we have to go through Bed Desert, and Bed Desert is going to contain a little bit of a surprise for us. So, what you want to do, as far as formation type stuff goes, you want to, first off, go into your items, and then equip your white robe on pretty much everybody. It halves fire, lightning, and ice damage, which will be especially useful for this battle. And another thing you will also want to do is equip those, let's see, not the Jade Armlets, where are they? Equip the Defense Armlets, there we go. Go ahead and equip those on all the characters that you plan on taking with you. And I'm going to be taking my 3 Samurai. Then I'm going to be going ahead and, let's see. Actually, I want to keep the Chantage on her, I think. Because I'm going to, let's see, I don't know. The Chantage always has re-raise and regen on it, so if she gets killed, she will come back. That is what I picked up, as I mentioned, from the Porky that I slaughtered. It is now mine, and it's 30,000 gil, so it's pretty expensive to buy from the first shop, but it's still darn good. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have any hats that are going to protect against any sort of magic or any sort of don't. Let's see, that cancels just about everything else. Well, not exactly don't move and don't act, though, so I'm trying to mitigate against that. I don't think I have any headgear that can do that, though. Of course, these are way on back, so yeah. I may very well actually have to equip her with the Defense Armlet and leave the Chantage off. Now, let's do that just to be safe. Okay, then I think the last person I need to equip is Beowulf. I equipped him with the Flame Shield, as opposed to the other items, the White Robe, because he can wear that as more of a knighty figure. That's probably best for him, but go ahead and get him Defense Armlet too. Alright. Another thing you might want to see about, or as you're getting into this battle, I would recommend actually not using Worker 8 in this upcoming battle. Of course, Worker 8's range is great, but there is going to be a mitigating circumstance with this upcoming battle that, at least with my setup, is not going to argue well in favor of Worker 8's usage. Now, if you bring somebody who can use items, such as, say, Mustadio, then that is obviously workable. I am using Monica, though, as my stock healer, so I want to actually keep that set up and keep Worker 8 out, because she can't do anything to heal Worker 8 with magic, because keep in mind, he's innocent. He can only be healed through items, and none in my party really know how to use items, or at least have that ability. One more thing I will mention before we go into battle. It would be a good idea to bring Steel with you. I've been training Timothy to be my Super Samurai Thief, or my Super Ninja Thief, and this is definitely going to come in handy for that, because I want to get something, and you'll see what that something is momentarily. So, I think that pretty well wraps it up preparation-wise, so let's head into the Bed Desert and see why in the world I've been making such preparations. Okay, now let's see. Let me go ahead and have my front types up front, I guess. That would be my 3 Samurai. Then Monica, I want to poke in a corner. And Beowulf, I actually want you over here. Not that it really matters when it turns to the unit in question, but still, I at least want to give him juicier targets than my mathematician back there, because she's going to be doing the heavy lifting as far as magic is concerned. So, I think that pretty much does it, so let's go ahead and move forward. Welcome to battle number 41 in the Bed Desert. Oh boy. They're all spread. Nice wind. Should be enough to float them around in the air for most of the day. Uh-oh. Didn't think I'd see you here. What are the Shrine Knights doing here? You said spread. What the hell did you spread? Wanna know? I guess I can tell you because there's nothing you can do now. Spill it. What did you spread? This. And we all get poisoned. Yay! That's right. I spread this to the Hokutan province. Any soldier who inhales this will be too sick to fight. The High Priest doesn't want Goltana to win this war. That's correct. If the Hokutan can't fight their best, the Nantan will open the fortress, totally annihilating it, making it a good chance to kill Goltana and Orlandu. Of course, plans are set to kill Larg in the confusion. It'll probably be easier to kill him in the confusion over the poisoning. What? You should be happy. The war will end. From now on, we'll be the center of authority. The people want that. No more of you aristocrats ruling the kingdom. I won't let that happen. I'll end the war differently. I knew you'd say that. So, yeah. That's our battle. With the objective, defeat Balk. But before we defeat him, I actually want to get something from him, which you will see him using momentarily. Oh boy. He's probably going to go, yep, he went first. That's no surprise. And he's going to shoot at my... Great. Okay. Yep. He's got a blaze gun. And he's not afraid to use it. So, what I'm going to try to do, if at all possible, is get my samurai up there to... Well, my samurai. Get Timothy up there to try to steal it from him. In the meantime, though... let's see. I've got Murasame so I can heal. He, of course, hadn't been hurt yet, so that's not the best thing to do. So, probably best thing to do is just speed up. Now, you notice this battle kind of works against us a little bit, particularly with Balk being as, well, engineery as he is. Because what that ultimately means is you can't get to him for at least 2 turns, maybe 3. And with his operational flexibility, that obviously causes problems as well for, well, pretty much anything. So you want to be careful in regards to, well, particularly in regards to yourself and your allies being in harm's way. Murasame actually might help now. He'll help Ramza at least, so I could do that. I don't think this is actually going to heal poison. I don't remember it doing so. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, anyway. Hopefully a good Asuna can take care of that. Okay, now for... Let's see. Beowulf. I want to move him over this way. And he actually has an antidote, so he can depoison himself. Now, once your characters are depoisoned, they're not going to get repoisoned. So if you've got a good Asuna or anything like that, then you're in good shape. Now, I don't think the best move right now is going to be to use Asuna. The best move right now is going to be for her to heal herself. So, let's see. That is going to be a bad... Oh boy, okay. So I'm going to have to do probably height 3 just to make sure that this heals her. And I don't particularly care that it's going to hit anybody else. It's going to hit a lot of people, actually, and all of them enemies. But that's not too big a concern for me right now. Simply because, well, nobody else has been hurt yet, so I don't see the problem. Yes, I know. I heal you all. Whoop-de-doo. I don't care. I'm just trying to keep myself alive at this point. That's the big thing. Now, to be fair, that blaze gun hit actually did a little bit more than it should have. You notice, probably, that the ice spell that came out of that blaze gun hit was a lot bigger. And that can happen sometimes with the blaze guns and the, what's the name of the other one? The glacier gun. It can occasionally hit for more than it's supposed to. It can also occasionally hit less than what it's supposed to. So it's always a little bit of a risk. But in some ways, it's a risk worth taking. And that's why I want to try to go after this weapon before everybody is dead. Or before he's able to do much damage with it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you guys just keep trying to hit me. And it actual... Salt. So much salt right now. Okay. Well, let's sneak up. And I'm going to actually go ahead and use a... Let's see. Actually, Kiyomori might be the better of the two because it would give Protect and Shell. So that would help against both the physical and magical damage, and it would also... I mean, it would help in the long run, basically. It's not going to help against the poison, unfortunately, but it's going to help against everything else. And you really are going for her, aren't you? My lord. Okay. Okay, see, that's more what it's supposed to do, really. And that also gets him right close to... gets him right close to where I wanted him to be. So, I like that. And charge 4 is not going to hit. Good. Okay, so I'm going to get you up here. And let's see. I might not actually be able to steal from him right now, so I might need to whittle down everybody else first here. Okay, good. That almost takes care of him. Huh, okay. Alright, now... Can I... Let me run up here and see if I can steal or try to steal. I can't... Shoot. That's the bad thing about stealing in this battle, is if he gets on a unique level, which is a really easy thing to do, you can't steal. Which I still don't get. Well, that's going to hit him. Let's see, Mursame... Oh, that will hit. Okay, good. I need to do that then. I need to try to do healing as much as possible in this battle until I can get her a chance to actually use the Asunas to be able to get the poison out, or until the poison actually gets itself out. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's probably not going to do anything. So my best bet in this battle is to probably try to... Actually, I wonder about something. Can I don't act him? That would be ideal, really. Let's see. He's probably guarded against it, though. There's your blaze gun, by the way. Flash hat is speed up. That's a good thing for him to have. Inkai... Oh, I can actually do that, I think. So, I'm curious. Can I get close enough to be able to affect that? Yes, I can. Okay, so... Let's move over here, and if it doesn't work on him, I can just do it on somebody else. See, don't act. Dang it, he's boss protected. Oh well. Let's see, 85%, 69%. Well, I prefer the 70%, I think, just because I think the mage can do more, and it missed. Son of a biscuit eater. Of course, I mean, that's what happens when it's 70%. It could very easily miss. And if he hits me again, I'm dead. So we're going to have to do experience 5. And hope that that doesn't... Well, that heals the wizard. But I haven't hit the wizard yet, so I'm not too concerned about that. What I'm likely going to need to do to really make this work is... wait for the poison to wear off, because it will wear off eventually. And then, in the meantime, be massacring all of his people. Let's see. Can I make it to where I can get out of his line of sight? That might be my best step with this. That's not what I meant to, where I meant to point him. Darn it. That's what I get for my cursor not working. Oh, you're actually able to try to hit him. Okay, good luck. And it's a viable strategy, but it's not going to work out very well for you. Now, what are you going to do next? You're going to go after Bayo? Okay, interesting. Not that you'll be able to do much about that, but alright, that gets you a turn away from sights. And then Garcia, you're probably going to go after my mathematician, I would guess. You're not. You're going to go after Ramza. Okay, if you insist. Okay, well, my genius plan to take out his Confederates might not work out as well as I had hoped, at least to start with, but I don't know, we'll see. What are you going to do? Are you going to go after Ramza too? Yeah, okay. And miss. Alright, well, I guess 1 out of 8 works, so they wanted to try it again. Alright, let's see. That is not quite going to be able to get to him, but I am going to be able to use my Muramasa to hit him, so that's good. And hopefully it won't break the sword, but we'll see in a minute. Okay, it did not break the sword, and now he is basically on his way to death, so I'm not concerned about him anymore. Not as concerned anyway. I am more concerned, though, about you, my old wizard friend, because you're charging a spell at me, and I'm going to slaughter you for it. There we go. Good. That's one of them down, and not even the weakest one. Okay, good. There goes poison from everybody. Sweet. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Now, On the wrong end of things, Balk has a gun and he is using it to try to go after people. And you son of a biscuit eater, 38% actually worked. I can't believe that. Now you notice though that it was only 38%. Blade Grasp does in fact work with even gunshots. So that is something to keep in mind as far as going after that. Okay, let's see. I've got 2. Let's see, you're 1. Well, you've got death sentence, so I'm not concerned about you really. I'm concerned more about taking you out, and that's not going to work very well. So my best move is probably going to be to do a Mortisame then, get some HP back. Okay, and let's see. I'm going to have to try to find a common thread among my allies here, and also see if I can hem him in. That'd be nice. Okay, let's see. Well, he is boss protected as far as, I guess as far as your don't act is concerned. But let's see if he's boss protected from chicken. He is not. I don't think I can turn him into a chicken. But, let's see, what are his... Oh, Lord, he's just got a quip change. Never mind. Well, the thing is, though, I might actually be able to... Let's see, can I put him to sleep? I can't. Can I break him? I can't do that. That'd be way too easy. Let's see, can I blind him? That's not going to help. I can't silence... Is silence going to do anything? That might actually. Let me try this. I don't know that it's going to do anything, because I don't know if that affects his guns, given that they're magical guns. But we shall see, actually. Alright, what are we looking at in terms of... Let's see, common thread on the enemies. That's HP 4, or that's level 4. Height isn't going to matter. That is also HP 4, so, or XP 4. That is level 3, and that's XP Prime. And then also level, or height 4, but that's not really going to matter that much. That is level 3 and XP 3. Okay, so I might be... Well, that's... Let's see, that's XP Prime number. That'll go ahead and kill that thing. 67 the prime number, though. So it's going to hit Beowulf, and Beowulf has high faith. So, let's see. Let's try... We're going to try level 3. And see what this does as far as any sort of damage here. Who's it going to hit? It's going to hit... Balk, and it's going to hit the 2 knight, the knight, the archer, and Tabitha. But I don't think it's going to do too much damage. And my main thing is I want to go ahead and take out that archer. So that'd probably be the best move all in all, even if it is going to hit Tabitha. Okay, 122, so that should... You a-hole. Yep, that takes out the archer. Good. No, it doesn't. Crap. But it doesn't do much to her either, so I should have checked and made sure that that was the right archer, ultimately. So you're going after her, that's no surprise, but Blade Grasp is my hero for her too. Then what are you going to do? You're going to shoot Beowulf in the back. Yeah, that's no surprise. Okay, so I got my archers mixed up. Whoops. My bad. Now, the unfortunate thing about this for you is she can just slash you in the back and, well, not quite kill you, but close enough. Let's see, how much would the Muramasa do? And it would hit both of them, that'd be nice. Might take them both out, actually. No, it took one of them. Okay, that works. What are your plans after this war? How are you going to clean up rotten Ivalice? You should know. Unless you cut out the rot, the same thing happens over and over. Cutting's your only solution? Not everyone's rotten. There are many people who aren't. There should be other solutions besides war. There are no other solutions. As long as you're aristocrats, we'll be exploited. There's no such thing as equality. One side is always being exploited. Then I want to be on the exploiting side after I overthrow you. Then the same thing will repeat itself. You're only thinking of yourself. Someday you'll be overthrown by somebody else. You're being an idealistic hypocrite. No, he's right. If you simply climb to power, somebody else is going to come after you at some point. Alright, so what are you going to do now, Balk? You're going to run off and shoot. Okay, so silence does not matter in regards to the gun damage, and 38% is hitting an alarming amount of the time. Okay, well, let me see. Alright, how much HP do you have left, Timothy? You don't have... oh, not much at all. Let's see. Can I move over to... yeah, I can't get to. Shoot. And Wish, I think, is just a one-to-one ability, isn't it? That's not Wish, that's Yell. Wish is... oh, well, 1-3. That's still not going to help. Okay, let me move over here and see about doing a Murasame just to get you some HP back. Okay, good. So that'll help at least. That'll buoy him a bit. And charge 1. Oh, I'm glad I did that because, again, this is hitting an amazingly high amount of the time. It really shouldn't be hitting that much. Okay, we're looking at, let's see. That's going to be that's going to be level 4 and 8, well, experience 3 or 4. Let's see, that's still prime number. That is level 3 and HP 3, or level 3 and experience 3. So that's going to hit both of you. Not going to hit you. Let's see, XP 3, that's going to hit you. Not you. It's going to hit Ramza. Okay. Well, I can't tell if it'll hit Beowulf either, but no, not black magic, silly. Do math skill. So XP 3, and let's see, let's do fire. That's going to hit Ramza, both the knights, Balk, and not Beowulf. Okay, so it's just going to hit Ramza as far as the allies go. Let's go ahead and do a fire 2 then, and see about taking out that archer over there. Okay, and pretty soon I've got to be thinking about... you've got to be kidding me! Come on now. This is starting to get a little ridiculous here. Alright, I got to start thinking about... here we go. Okay. Now, is it going to let me steal? Because he's on a different level. It will. Okay, good. 35%. And it missed. Okay, well, 35% though is still pretty good, so... let me see about... let's see. Let me see about chickening him. Or that's not really going to work too well, is it? Don't act I can't do. Oh, well, I can at least get this in on him. He's down to 128 HP, so I got to be careful. If I want to steal this item, I don't need to be attacking him anymore. I need to be going after everybody else. Alright, now these knights are going to go at... yep, you're going to go at Ramza's back. And... thank God. Okay. Now you're probably going to... oh, you're going to heal yourself. Okay. Works for me. That means a turn that's wasted against anybody else. Okay, and then that one's going to go at... alright, you're both going after Ramza. Alright. Good. Okay, so, let's see. What I need to do with this is... alright, you're going to be the easiest to take out here. And... 53 per freaking cent. Oh, God. Okay, and you're going to try to shoot him. And it doesn't work. Good. Now, I need to see about going to heal other people at the moment. Okay, so... that's probably not going to hit Ramza with any sort of healing. Let me see. Alright, let's move over here. And if I can Muramasa, or Murasame rather, that's not going to do it. Okay, so I need to do Muramasa to damage these guys, because it's going to hit both of them. And it did not kill either. That's lovely. Okay, so... what I need to focus on this turn is healing my allies. I've got you that's almost dead. That's going to be level 5. Alright. Ramza is level prime or HP or XP 3. You're... let's see. Okay, well, CT 3 is not going to work. Height is not going to work either. So the question basically is, let's see. Yeah, there's no common characteristic between those two. Then you've got, let's see. Well, she doesn't really need healing that much, and Yeah, she doesn't need healing, so the one that most needs healing is him. So I need to do probably level 5, level 5, and then see how well that works. So cure 2, that will cure Beowulf. Okay, that's good. And it looks like that is it. Hey, that works out rather nicely, actually. Go for it. Good, so they're both back up to speed. That will prevent, well, Balk going after either of them from being much of an issue. Okay, that's fine. I don't care really about you wasting turns that way. What I'm mostly trying to do right now is just steal stuff from you. Alright, 28% because he's facing me, and it missed. Okay, well. Alright, so what I might want to do actually next turn is I might want to... Let's see. I might want to actually do level 5 haste. Because if that is the case, then if I can hasten them, that's obviously more turns to steal. Okay, now you're going to go after Ramza, probably. Yep, that's no surprise. Okay, good. And, oh, well, her turn came up a lot faster than I thought it would. Alright, so now I'm focusing on Ramza. So that's going to be level prime number. That's probably going to be my best bet as far as this. No, not level 3. Level prime. There we go. And then cure 2 is going to hit whom? It's going to hit Ramza and nobody else. Okay, good. That's exactly what I needed to do. Then next turn, I'll have to do haste. Because I want to prioritize keeping Ramza alive for the moment. Thank you very much. Okay, now... Let's see. My best bet on this front is going to be doing a Muramasa, or, well, Kotetsu is the best thing I got with him. Which is probably what I should have done last time, because the Kotetsu is a confirmed hit and 2 confirmed kills, whereas the other one very much was not. So, alright, now let's see. I'm going to go ahead and actually have Ramza here, because I want to pin Balk in. I keep calling him Balk. I think about the clothing store too much, I guess. Alright, and Tabitha, I'm sending after this archer. He's not too much of a threat right now because he's almost dead, but I do want to make sure he stays dead. And Elemental might actually get him dead. No, it won't, but it might put him to sleep. Oh well, it still whittled him down a bit. Alright, now, you, go get better, Thiefy. Get him. Get that gun. Get that gun. And not get that gun. Oh well. What I might end up having to do is just the same thing I did before. And that is, once I get him taken care of, or once I get him sort of out of play here, or everybody else out of play, I should say, then I'll probably just cut to when I get the weapon. Alright, so Darkness, which isn't really going to matter because he can't attack again. He can't get close enough to be able to attack anybody, so he's basically useless. Alright, in that case, let us see about doing level 5 haste. Should be down here somewhere. There you are, hi. Okay, and that hits them, and should not hit anybody else. It does not, so we are good. And I'm glad it actually hit. I was going to be a little peeved if it didn't, but oh well. Okay, so what I think want to do with him is go ahead and see about speeding my ninja up. Speeding Timothy up. He's a samurai, but I'm switching him back to ninja when we're done. And in doing that, obviously that will give him more turns, and it will give him a better opportunity to be able to steal, because I think the faster his speed is, or the higher his speed is, the better his steal chance is. Yes, okay, so. Dang it. Oh well. Okay, well, we'll just stay here. And actually, well, not really sure there's much I want to do with Beowulf right now. I just have him basically there trapping him. I mean, he can keep using chicken, but that costs a lot of MP. So, pretty sure I'm going to need to steal some MP soon. Yeah, I think after one more use of chicken, it will, or I will. Yay! You go ahead and try... Well, you succeeded in shooting my samurai, but Yeah, try to do anything. It's not really going to work very well. Just trust me. Okay, so go ahead and slaughter you. Or not. 80. Wow. That's why I should have used a samurai skill. Good lord. Okay, there we go. And will this work this time? Nope. Well, too much to ask for, I guess. Alright, I'm not going to have anything to do with him for a bit. I'm just going to skip you. And you, please keep speeding him up. Just to benefit that steal chance there. Okay. And he gets a lot of turns, you notice. But it doesn't really mean much because, well, I've got him trapped and there's nobody really close to him. That is what I meant. Thank you. Alright. Darn it. Well, I was hoping I could actually get it while I was going after everybody else. Okay, don't really need you. And wow, you're getting 2 or more turns before my samurai, before Tabitha even gets another one. That's a little crazy, actually. Okay, and alright, you're going to shoot at her again. That's no shock. You're just going to try to keep whittling her down. How is that hitting her so consistently? It really shouldn't be, but, well, anyway, we'll see. Hey, I got it! Yeah, good. Alright, so that blaze gun's mine now, and pretty soon this battle's going to be over, because I'm just going to go ahead, get up here, and use a samurai skill, or a samurai sword, so that it will be a confirmed hit, like I should have last time. Even if it breaks the sword, that'll be okay, I guess. Hopefully it won't, but we'll see. Okay, good, it didn't break it. And you get one last little, well, one last hurrah. Really crappy hurrah. Before Beowulf guts you, or tries to start gutting you anyway. Okay, now, I'll just go ahead and let Timothy do the honors, I guess. Okay, well, no, actually, better. Go ahead and do Muramasa yourself. That should take him out, I think. Or not. Well, it took him close enough, though, I think. No, I guess once he goes critical, he's not dead. Oh, well. Guess what? Ramza, you can do the honors, possibly. Is that actually gonna... I think it is hitting him. It's kind of hard to tell with that camera. I couldn't move it around. There we go. Damn it. I'm not going to die in a place like this. Yeah, you are. I have to hurry. And thus ends Battle 41, and we get a new gun out of it, including 19,700 gil, and another 5 grand, so we get some good money out of it. What do you mean, suspicion of conspiracy? Please, obey the orders. Nonsense. Why would I be involved in a conspiracy? It's too bad, Sid. Attempting rebellion. You can't be serious! I'd never think of... I have proof. You've been secretly planning with the church to overthrow me. Nonsense! Who told you such a lie? You still deny it? Hearing of your betrayal, the High Priest notified me personally. It's the High Priest's plot! The High Priest's plot? How dare you say that? Can you prove it? I've been serving you over 20 years and you don't trust me? I cannot go to war without your knights. I'm very disappointed, Sid. Take him away. Oh, hi, Delita. Hi, Bomofula. Yes, Your Excellency. Continue your contact with Maron. If we get an official edict, overturning Larg will be easy. The High Priest's already decided. No need to worry. Thanks for your trouble. I will grant you command over the non-10 knights. You will become a holy knight. I appreciate your kindness. I'm counting on you, Delita. I know I can trust you. I won't let you down. Alright, now after this battle, go ahead and switch your units back to the way that they had been previously. You're not going to need the defense armlets anymore, and you're not going to need the white robes anymore, thank goodness. The next episode, or the next area, I should say, the next map point, is a two-parter. Not 3 like the other castles, but you will need to save and prepare accordingly. I don't think it's too bad. It's certainly not as bad as Riavon is. Whoa. But just in case, make a save file or save state before you go in. Just in case the worst should happen. I don't think it will, but still, never hurts to be prepared. The next time on Final Fantasy Tactics, we will head into Bethley Garrison and see if we can, well, try to stop the war from there. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.